was saying something until I got this network. My network just flopped and I couldn't live stream again. So you're welcome back to my life. Actually, I hope I still get my friends back. Mostly my friend from Zimbabwe. I hope you're still there. Uche, I hope you're there too. Please. I think I had bad network a few minutes now, and I have to go off this live and come back like this. So, what are we doing today? How are we doing? I was talking about the fun of being a YouTuber, right? Why are you a YouTuber? What's the fun of being a YouTuber? I think we have other platforms where people stream, like TikTok, where Pella does all of those things. I think Pella is known as the our TikTok king. So the question is, why are you not on TikTok? Why did you choose to stream on YouTube? And if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you that YouTube is a place for the matured minds. You understand? YouTube is a place for matured minds, and they have rules and regulations. I think their rules and regulations are really very nice. That they don't do anyhow when it comes to YouTube. They don't do anyhow when it comes to YouTube. I think YouTube is a standard place. So to you who is on YouTube, you come in live. What's the fun of it? Do you just come on YouTube because you just want to come live? Or there's something that really entices you coming on live on YouTube? I think to me, there is so much fun. Thank you for the likes. There is so much fun coming live on YouTube because I think YouTube is a place where you can learn a lot of things. I think I have gone to many lives. I have joined many live streams on YouTube, and I know I have learned a lot. Forgive me, this is my second time coming live on YouTube, and I think next time that I'm gonna come live, I think I'm gonna have stable lights, not this phone light that I'm using, and I think I have to teach somebody something. But today, I'm just here for fun. I am bored. I'm all alone at home, and I think I should just come out here and talk to one or two persons, talk to a friend. Okay, outside, me asking you, what's the fun of you being on YouTube? What motivates you coming on YouTube? Hi. Ranger lesson. Oh, thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. I had the network issues, so I left to come back again. Hi, how you doing? How was your day? I hope you're good. So, what's the fun of being a YouTuber? What do you really gain being a YouTuber? To me, I was like, Obina, hey, come on. I don't think I can really give numbers online. Okay, I can't give number. Uche is you. I don't really give my numbers online. Okay, someone is asking me, where are you from? I'm a Nigerian. I'm a Deltan. I'm based in Port Harcourt, actually. Okay, Uche. I hope you're not offended, Uche. Okay, Obina, you're here to have fun too. Okay, welcome to my life. In case you're joining me for the first time, my name is Porsh Black. You can call me Porsh Black. I think that is my nickname. And I stream on other platforms too. Sometimes I stream on TikTok. Sometimes I stream live on my Facebook. But today I choose to stream on YouTube. And I think it's gonna be fun being on YouTube streaming today. But it's unfortunate that they just took the light. In fact, NEPA taking this light alone should tell you exactly where I'm coming from. In Nigeria, we know they get lights. Mm. And that struck my mind about someone saying that we should start paying tax. You can imagine a country where the government is not supporting its citizens, then they ask you to pay tax of 15%. I also say if you're earning your annual earning is 800,000, you won't pay tax. But if your earning is above 800,000, so definitely you're gonna pay tax, and the tax you're gonna pay is 15%. And I imagine or wonder who really sat down and imagined a Nigerian to earn 800,000 for good 12 months. You understand? Because that is what you wish the people to earn. They should earn 800,000. If they earn 800,000, you will not tax them. But if your income is above 800,000, they're going to be taxed. And the tax you're giving them is 15% tax. Imagine, I don't want to scream, but sometimes when I look at it, it just looks like the tax of man is even higher than the tax of God, because I think God asked for, is it 10% or 1%? I think out of 10, God asked for one, right? But in this my beautiful country, they are asking for 15%. Now, approximately, sometimes I just sit down and I was like thinking, if I have 1,000,000 naira, if my earning for the year is 1,000,000 naira, and they removed, okay, let's say for instance, my earning for the year was 1.8 million. Now they remove 800,000. After removing 800,000, I'm still left with 1,000,000 naira. So the government is going to tax that 1,000,000 naira. Are we together? Now, when the government tax the 1,000,000 naira that is left with me, the government is going to remove 150,000. Now, my question is this: you didn't even know how I get that money. You don't know the profits on that money, but you're just going to tax it. You're just going to tax it. You're just going to take. Okay, this tax of a thing. The way it goes is that at first I was really like, what can this be? And I browsed. I think I browsed and I got a few information concerning tax. And those information says that we at first they said we should go and get our tax pin, but now they say that they will use our BVN as our tax pin. So you can't even escape it. Just like okay, I don't have a tax pin, they can't tax me, I will not go and pay tax. No, your BVM now is your tax pin. So every of your transaction is being tracked. Every of your transaction is being monitored by the government. If your annual income, what you earn for the whole year, is 800,000, you're not going to pay tax. If you are a student, you're not going to pay tax. If you are a retiree, you've gone for pension, you're not going to pay tax. If you are a trader, that what you sell is foodstuffs, you don't pay tax. Now, those who are to pay tax are salary earners, and contractors, people who do contract, do supplies, and all of that, companies. Now, for these people that does all these things that need to pay tax, if what you earn for the whole year is 800,000, you're not going to pay tax. But if it is above, any other thing that is above 800,000 is what they will tax. You get it? They will tax. If, let me say, what you earn in a year was 1.2 million, they remove 800,000. What is left is now 400,000 as your income. It is that 400,000 they will tax. and the tax they will collect from that 400,000 is 15%. So you can do the calculation by yourself. I no go school. The school when I go na night school. I no do mathematics too. I went to do office tech and management because I don't want to fail. So one way to really survive this tax of a thing in Nigeria is that if you transfer, if you're making a transfer, make sure you describe your transaction. And if someone is making a transfer to you, the person should also describe the transaction. When I talk about someone describing their transaction, is someone gives you a gift by transfer to you, it will not be taxed. You get it? Let's say, for instance, when you want to transfer money, there is a place they write description. What is this money meant for? You should be able to prescribe what that money is being used for. If it is for medication, they won't tax it. If it is a gift, they won't tax it. If it is for food items, they will not tax it. But if it is salary, they will tax it. If it is rent that you're paying to that person, they will tax that money because it's an income. You get it? So it will be wise that when you're making a transfer to somebody, describe what that transfer is meant for. It will be for your good. If you're transferring money within your own account, like me, sometimes when I want to gather bulk money, I can transfer money from 2 3 accounts into one. Inter transfer transfer, which is person. Hey, Obina, you're laughing at me. If I catch you, it should be this as a inter transfer. That is to say, is your own money or one account to the other. Me, I know some people know they like money talk. So that is the little I know about this task of a thing that is being what will I say? These tasks that come up in Nigeria. Now, one of my funny question is this. Right now, I'm using my own phone light. There is no light. Me paying tax, what is it for? Because this country that I know very well, the government is not even ready to do anything for the citizens. They will collect this tax and enrich themselves. That's the simple truth. And there is this thing I heard about Nigeria, my country, that each Nigeria you're seeing like this is owing World Bank 650,000 naira. My question is, did I eat it? I chop. I not shop. Oh. Even if the government chooses to build low-cost houses for the citizen today, at the end, it's still them that will go and buy the houses. Okay, what's your question? If I'm transferring 15 million to my wife or my mom, I have to put the reason. Yes, you have to put the reason. If you don't put the reason, they see it as an income and they will tax it. But you know the funniest thing? The funniest thing is that this tax is not being, they are not deducting that money from your account right now. But your bills are being recorded. At the end of the year, you have to come to tax office and remit your tax, give your tax receipt that, okay, I've paid my tax, so this is my tax receipt. You get it? Umesh Kasme. Hi, how you doing? No, I'm not crazy. I'm not mad. Why did you ask? Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I was trying to explain something, okay? I'm not crazy. I'm not mad. I think you should also watch your language, yeah? Thank you for liking and subscribing for me. Don't be angry, okay? I was trying to explain something. And the reason why I'm trying to Umesh, listen to me. Where are you from? If you're still on my life, just tell me where you're from. There is something because you can't pay tax in a country where you're not benefiting anything. To me, it's like a kind of oppression. To me, it's totally out of it. Paying tax for what I don't know, paying tax for what I'm not eating from. Even if the government choose to build the locust houses, it is them within the government body that still do what, that still go and buy those houses and use them. It's not for the commoners. So why should we be the people paying the tax? Are we paying the tax? In fact, hospitals in Nigeria. I don't know for him. He just said if I am mad or crazy, but that's not it's none of my business, sure. He just said his mind. Hospitals in Nigeria don't even have the good facilities that we need. I think there was one thing one of my friend posted about 3 months ago. A hospital in a state in the north where a patient is lying on spring. The bed that they gave to the patient was just spring, nothing on it. You understand? Water was even entering the hospital. So that is a country where you're going to pay tax, where medical facilities are not even provided in general hospital for the citizens, but they want you to pay tax. Thank God, Obina. See Akpajo Road for how long? Akpajo, just from Eleme Junction to Trailer Park. That road has been, in fact, that road, I believe that road can take up to 5 years. They will not finish it. Today, they will say that they want to build flyover here. They want to do this here. But the road is just like that. Nothing is happening. So, what's the essence of us paying this tax? Okay, keeping this tax matter aside, what's your fun being a YouTuber? What brings you to YouTube? What are you really doing here? Why did you go to TikTok, join Pella, TikTok King? Or go to Facebook, join Cora Obidi or someone there. Have some fun. Why did you choose YouTube? What's the fun being a YouTuber? If you ask me, there is so much fun being a YouTuber. And one of those things is like, I think YouTube is for the mature minds. YouTube is not for children, no. YouTube is not for children. YouTube is for the matured minds. And I love YouTube's community guidelines. Their guidelines are really the best. There are things you cannot do on YouTube, but in other platforms you can do them. You understand? I think I stumbled on um, a live on Facebook yesterday where the lady was stripping. If you do that on YouTube, they flag you straight. So if you ask me, YouTube is a place of discipline. You can reply to me on the comment section. What's your fun? What's the fun being a YouTuber? And to me also, with the way my economy is, we all need multiple streams of income. And if you ask me, I think YouTube is one of those places where if you are serious, if you are doing well, it can serve as a livelihood. You don't need too much. You don't need too much to become a YouTuber. I think if you have an email, you also create your channel. After creating your channel, you can be uploading little videos. And before you know it, you're going to have subscribers. How best can you have subscribers on a YouTube? I think you should do duets. When you do duets on YouTube, you're going to have subscribers, duet or collab. And one thing I want you to understand is that there's a difference between collab and collaboration. The difference between collab and collab. Uche, who told you? Obina, who told you that YouTube is for big men? I think YouTube is for everybody. You just know what you're doing on YouTube. YouTube is for everybody. Now, to grow your YouTube page very fast, there are a few things you can do that will help you build your YouTube page. Okay? Coming live like this is one of the sources that can help you build your YouTube page. Why I say that it's a source that can help you build your YouTube page is this. There are people who come on your life. They just fall in love with you. They just like what you're doing. They subscribe to you. They want to watch you live. And maybe you give meaningful information and they want to come back to your life time after time. But you just have to tell your viewers, your audience, when you normally come live. Like me, I choose to be coming live in the evening hours. Why I choose to be coming live in the evening hours is because during the day I am busy. So in the evening when I'm not doing anything, I just come here and do what? Catch fun. So fastest way to grow your YouTube channel after creating your YouTube channel. Okay, the general Oga is TikTok. All right. To grow your YouTube channel, you go live. And remember one thing, before you can go live on YouTube, I know when I started growing my YouTube channel, when I had 50 subscribers, I wanted to go live, and YouTube gave me a message that I can only go live when I have 100 subscribers. So when I say that going live is one of the means through which you can grow your YouTube channel, you will make sure you have 100 subscribers. Once your subscribers are up to 100, then you can go live. You get it? Then one other way that you can actually grow your YouTube channel is doing collab. I just launched that collab this last December and it has really worked for me. You understand? Now, what is collab? There are two. One of them is collaboration and one of them is just collab. Now, collaboration, let me first of all explain collaboration. Collaboration can also gain you subscribers. Collaboration is this. Being a YouTuber, you have a niche. You have something you specialize on. You have your own line of what you're talking about. It could be health, it could be finance, it could be comedy, it could be tutorials, it could be lifestyle. It could be anything you're doing on YouTube. Now you look for someone that is on your niche. You get it? When you look for someone that is on your niche, you send them a mail that you want to collaborate with them. Now they have to accept your message. They have to acknowledge your message. Maybe they will do one or two video with you. You post. They themselves, they will also do one or two video with you and post on their channel. Then you both will now go live. Now, when people are seeing you and the other person that is already known on YouTube going live, it will attract subscribers. It will attract people coming to subscribe for you. Because sometimes they will think it is that person that is already popular on YouTube that is going live. But actually, the person is going live because of you. It will attract subscribers. Then, the one that has really helped me is the one I'm going to talk about now, which is collab. I learned of collab when I was traveling home last December, and I think I learned that from daily tips from Bouquet. So if you want to learn it very well, I will advise you visit Bouquet's page. So if you want to really study what this collab is, I think you should search for daily tips with Bouquet. She has so many ways of helping you grow your channel. But the very one I learned from her, which is this collab, is this. Now, when you come on your YouTube page, what you do is that you click on your search button. When you click on search, I think she said you click on Prosperity X. After clicking on Prosperity S, the page of Prosperity S is going to pop up. Now, one thing I find out about Prosperity S is that there are 2 pages bearing this Prosperity S. You understand? Now, I believe the second page was a cloned page. The very first page of that Prosperity S has about 170 something thousand subscribers with 7 videos only. Now, you click on the video. If you look at the right hand side of that video, there is this 3 sign. You can easily click on it. When you click on it, it will show you sound, collab, duet, and all of that on that 3 line that you click on. Then click on collab. Once you click on collab, it will process. The screen itself will share into 2. The very video you are collabing with, remember I told you there's a difference between collab and collaboration. The video you're collabing with will be on your left hand side, while your own face will be on the right hand side. Now, when your screen is divided already, you have to mute your mic. Okay? You mute your mic. After muting your mic, then you click on record. The reason why you're muting your mic is that you are doing a duet. It's just like doing reactional video on Facebook. Now, it's like doing a reactional video on Facebook or any other platform. So when your screen is divided, you are on one side, the video you are collabing with is on one side, you click on record. Now, the reason why you muted your mic is for that video that you are collabing with. It's only that one people will hear. People don't have to hear your own voice. People don't have to hear your background sound. Let it be only that one that you are collabing with. Now, what do you do after clicking on record? Normally, when you look at the very top side of that video that you are collabing with, it is written, you normally have 15 seconds. But what you do is that if you look at the downside of that video, there is a place like a recording line where they will tell you drag to adjust. Drag that, click on that place where you have 15 seconds. It will show you how many seconds that video is. Sometimes those videos, some of them are 59 minutes, some of them are 1 minute. So for the video not to be too short, click on that number, then you know how many minutes that video is, then drag it to the end. I think I'll make a video of that and place it so that you really understand what I am saying. You drag it to the end. After dragging it to the end, then you start your recording. After recording, go and save that video as your draft. Don't just upload. Hey Marion, what's up? Welcome on my life. Nice to have you here. Marion, you left me behind. I didn't see you again. So you save that video to your draft. Then go back to that video. Copy every word. Copy every word. Sonny Crastosia, you're welcome. Copy every description on that video. Then come and paste it on this video that you have already collab with. Then you can upload that video. I bet you it worked for me like magic. It helped me gain about 1.5 thousand subscribers in 3 days. Because the first day I made my collab video, I was having 112 subscribers. When I did my first collab, I got 300 subscribers. Then I did the second one. When I did the second one, I got 600 subscribers from the second collab. And that is how I've been doing it gradually. And I think my subscribers have grown to 2.6 as of today that I'm doing this live streaming. So to help you grow your YouTube channel very fast, I think you should try collab. It will help you. Remember, there's a difference between collab and collaboration. So you should know the one you're doing. It will help you. Mm. Yes, so see, collab helps you to grow like mad. I tell you, it works. So it works. So to help you grow your page fast, I think collab should be one of the things you do. So let's come back to our normal discussion. I was asking you guys, what's the fun being a YouTuber? What gives you joy being a YouTuber? Because I think you go to TikTok, you see people gifting, shouting, cracking jokes. Sometimes you go to Facebook, you see people dancing, doing all sorts of things. YouTube is a kind of a quiet place. It's not everybody that really wants to come to YouTube sometimes. So what's your fun of being a YouTuber? I just want someone to talk to me on my comment section. What's the fun you get coming to YouTube? You see, there's something I find out about YouTube that anything I'm looking for, even sometimes when I'm searching for a particular thing on Facebook, when I type it, it refers me to YouTube. And anything I'm searching for, when I type it on YouTube, I get it straight. I get it just straight. So YouTube is a place filled with knowledge. If you ask me, YouTube is a place filled with knowledge that anything you're looking for, if you type it, you'll get it here. Unlike other platform. Okay, it's not been live with you guys today. I think I'm a bit tired and I want to go to bed because I'm going to work tomorrow. This is tonight. So to everyone who has come to my live stream today, I want to say a very big thank you. You made my day. I actually came online because I was bored and I said I just want to have fun. But the essence of me being online, I think I have taught one thing that can also help you grow your channel as a YouTuber. And the fun of being a YouTuber, I think, is a place for matured minds. A place, if you search for anything, you're going to find it. Then, lastly, is a place where you make your little coins that can support your income. And that's one beautiful thing about YouTube. So at this point, I want to say good night. I love you guys. And by this time tomorrow, by 7:30 tomorrow, I'm going to be live. And as I told you, I'm going to learn something and I will come. I will teach you also. So stay tight. Good night.